All right, all right. Let me get to this. Let me get to this. Good day, everyone. Hope everyone had a good week. I just had to get this out because I can't hold it in any longer because I'm getting kind of pissed and sick and tired and disappointed in people. This rant is not personal towards me. And like I always say, I don't say names, but the shit has gotten out of control and I can't stand it. And it's irking my soul. So I just had to come online and say something about it. You can like the video, dislike the video. It's up to you. Subscribe to the channel if you wish. I'd appreciate it. Not, it's okay. But I have to say this. I have no dog in nobody's fight because I stay out of people's shit. But today is my day to rant and rave. Because if I call myself somebody's friend, or I call somebody my sister or whatever, or I rock with somebody, that's what I rock with. I am disgusted, disappointed at people that are content creators. Oh, let me say this first before I forget. This has nothing to do with Danny, Rabbit, has nothing to do with none of them people. I don't judge them. I don't bother them. They don't bother me. They do what they do, and other content creators do what they do. But I have a problem with these damn content creators that become cool with people and call them their friends and get so close to them, getting their personal business. And then when they catch an attitude with people, then they want to start telling people shit. I think it's foul and messed up. I don't care if it's true or false. But the fact that this shit still don't stop is sickening. When does it all end? When does all this baiting, because that's what a lot of it is, baiting people. Why do you have to not be an adult? And if you got a problem with somebody, take it up with them. Don't take it to YouTube and start spouting hateful, disrespectful, vile things about people, but take it to that person. Especially when it's people that don't even have a freaking YouTube channel. I don't understand it. Some people I don't even know. So hopefully they don't think I'm talking to them because I don't know them. They don't know me. But I'm talking to the individual. They know who I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking about. Because I think it's jacked up that you can call yourself somebody, call people, because it ain't just one person. It's more than one person. But right now it's one person that they're nitpicking at. And I think it's jacked up. It's foul as hell. And it's fucked up. I don't care what you assume and what you think you know about people. But the fact that somebody felt close enough to you to tell you certain things or divulge certain things, and for you, people, especially content creators, to take that shit and drag it across YouTube to people that have nothing to do with any of it is foul and it's fucked up. This is why people lose respect for other people and don't trust people, because y'all don't know how to keep y'all damn mouths shut. I think people that cause this kind of havoc, this is what they do in their everyday lives, or they have no friends. I'm going to say this, and people take it for whichever way they want. I really don't care. I'm just sick of all the stupid fuckery that's going on YouTube. And how people can be so hateful. If you don't like somebody, or you don't rock with that person no more, just move the fuck on. You don't have to drag somebody through the mud in order to make yourself be known. But the fact that you think it's funny and it's okay to do that shady shit is foul as hell to me. So when that karma comes back and kick you in your ass, I can't wait. These people haven't done anything specifically to me. Anything to me. So let me make that clear. They haven't done anything to me. But if you say you rock with people, or you feel like somebody has been done wrong, even if it's somebody you don't rock with, but right is right and wrong is wrong. And this ain't gonna be no long ass live like my rants normally are. But I'm just saying, stop judging people, because those same shady, shiesty ass characters running around here on YouTube pretending to be people's friends, they ain't nobody friend. They ain't even their own damn friend. They use other people to do stuff, things for them, to attack other people. And they like to sit back and just watch the shit fall apart. And that's a punk ass to me. People act like they so big and bad and pumping their chest up and talking shit to people. But when it comes down to it, they still find somebody else to talk shit for them. And like I always say, I don't have no dog in none of these fights. But the fact that you can call yourself pretending to be somebody's friend for long periods of time, and in any personal conversations y'all have had, you could take it and dump it on YouTube, use a trifling ass, and you ain't nobody to be trusted. You not to be trusted, and that's foul. But I promise y'all, as God is my witness, everything that these people do behind the scenes is going to come back very, very soon and bite them in the ass. Because they are out here to hurt people. They're not out here to be friends with nobody. They out here using people for content and dragging people through the mud. They out here trying to turn other people against other people because they got a problem with them. Can't nobody turn me against nobody unless I don't like them. That's when I get turned off by people. I get turned off when people do stupid, ignorant shit and start drama with people for no reason, and then bring subs into situations that they don't belong in. That's when I lose respect for certain people. I try my best to keep my mouth shut because, again, I don't get in this mess. I don't have no issues really with nobody on YouTube. But when grown ass women act like little ass kids and think it's funny as hell to put personal or private conversations out on YouTube, I think that's jacked up. I'm so sick and tired of receipts and all this other shenanigans. Only people to know who was in those conversations was the people that was in those conversations. People act like, especially some of the shady people that's on YouTube, that been being shady to other people and working behind the scenes and doctoring up paperwork and putting shit out on other people and then lying, saying somebody else did when they know damn well they did it. That's my problem. If you got the cojones and the balls to stand up and start shit, finish it. Finish it. Stop putting it out there on the table for somebody else to pick up and carry that torch. If you that big, bad, and bold, then you take it to that person. But stop dragging subscribers in this shit. Now, if those people are mods and they get themselves caught up in stuff, that's a different scenario. But if you ain't nobody's sub, not nobody's sub, nobody's mod, and you're not with the fuck shit, Ignore it and keep pushing. But how can people, grown women and grown men, sit by idly and say nothing or do nothing when you know that these certain subs don't bother people? People act like if somebody bring up a conversation or somebody's naming something, that means they dragging. That don't mean you dragging. That means that there was a conversation had and that person's name ended up in something. Maybe it should have been, maybe it shouldn't have been. But to just put people personal business out there like that, that's just foul to me. And that's not a person, not in my own personal life, I could deal with. Because if you'll do it to me, you'll do it to anybody. Especially if I'm just somebody that follows you on YouTube. Or somebody I don't even mess with or speak to no more. And people want to take and make things into something that they're not. That's sad and vile. I just went over them daily devotions. And that's about holding yourself accountable. And people need to hold people accountable for the shenanigans and bullshit that they do. Because the shit ain't funny and it's foul. It has got me so mad because I thought YouTube was getting to a place where only certain people that have been beefing for almost a year or whatever, maybe even over a year, they'll be having their issues, but not people dragging subs in the shit that has nothing to do with nothing. Also, I wish some content creators would stop with this narrative like you could tell somebody who chats you can and cannot go into. They ain't your mama or your daddy. You have no right to tell somebody where they can and can't go. Then these fake ass people with all these 11,000 troll accounts harassing people in chats. And the funny thing is, people know who they are. They just think other people are stupid and don't know who they are. That's a snake. The funny thing is, they'll be the first one to call somebody shady, a snake. They don't know how to be nobody's friend. They be talking about people behind the scenes, but you dog people out and your ass be in everybody damn DMs. But you got the nerve to judge somebody else. I think that shit is crazy. How are you judging somebody when you just as messed up as the next person? How? Who made you God? Who made you the executioner? Who made you the judge and jury? Maybe some people should roast these people specifically for a whole week and put all they shit bare, and then maybe they would shut up. I'm just saying. Because it comes a point in time where this shit is just too much. And it's like nobody has no understanding of self, no respect for themselves, no couth. And they know nothing about loyalty. They know nothing about honesty. And some people, I think, that click up together, that cause havoc. I think the reason why some of them people don't turn on each other, because they both have dirt on each other. So they can't turn on the other one. Because if they turn on the other one gonna spill all the beans. Just like when people that cause havoc and other people don't call them out for their shit. Why I think they do that? Because I think, again, they got something on that person. Not just because they like them. Because sometimes people could bring drama to you because of their shit. And it shouldn't be that way. Make grown-ass women or grown-ass men fight their own freaking battles. Stop being a judge, jury, and executioner for other people. Let them fight their own shit. They big, bad, bold enough to get themselves in that mess. Let them dig themselves out of that hole that they put themselves in. Stop fighting other people's battles. And I know that sounds like a contradictory because I'm not fighting anybody's battle. But what I'm saying is what I see. Keep seeing, keep going on. The shit just won't stop. It's all, it goes down the same way, just different players, same game. The petty game, the ignorant game, the disrespectful game, the disloyalty, the dishonesty, the distrust. How could you be cool with people for long periods of time and just because they ain't meeting what you want them to meet, you get pissed and flip the script on people? I think I've seen that done 4 times already in the last 6 months. People kill me. Do y'all act like that at work? Are you like a rabid pit bull off a leash in the streets? Like, why are you making things about you? Why can't you stand up, put your big girl panties on, or your jock strap if you're a man, and fight your own battles? If you want to fight your own, and if you're going to fight your own battles and you a sub, get your own page and go ham on whoever you feel like it. Because I know there's quite a few subscribers that would love to go ahead and get them a platform and just air some people ass out. And some people, I tell them, go ahead and do it. Why? Because after a while, you get tired of people attacking you and attacking your character and acting like they really, really know you all the way when they don't. Like I said earlier, we have all been through trials and tribulations in our lives. A lot of people have been through more than most. But that does not mean that you have to put somebody on blast all the time. That does not mean you get the right to judge them. That does not mean you get the right to be disrespectful to them. If somebody don't want to rock with you or don't want to be bothered with you, walk away. That's what you got 2 feet for. Walk away. Shut your mouth and walk away. But get some couth about yourself. Get some respect about yourself. Stop egging people on for the stupid shit. Stop putting people through stuff that they don't need to go through. Because some people don't know what will happen to another person when they feel like coming on YouTube to drag somebody. They don't know where a person's mind state is at. What about if you went online and you drag somebody and put their business out there and end up hurting themselves? Then what? Do you have a heart? Do you have a soul? Would it affect you at all? Would you feel bad? Because if you don't feel bad, if somebody hurts themselves because of the vile, disgusting things you put out about people, like I said, karma's a bitch. And she is coming. People keep thinking that they not, but karma coming for quite a few people. Before the end of the year, I promise you. And it ain't me. My name ain't Karma. My name is Astute Queen Bee. But I am sick of the shenanigans and the foolery and the finnuckery. I've never seen grown women act so freaking childish in my life. But then again, growing up, I didn't hang with a bunch of girls.
Attention, please. Will be testing.
My apologies, alarm went off. But again, People, stop listening to the streets all the time, because YouTube streets ain't always correct. Be mindful of who you're listening to. Be mindful who the person is delivering the message. And think about the things that they do. And then think, what if that was you that they turned on? How would you feel? Like, some people I have mad respect for, because they allow the bullshit and lies and storytelling not to affect them. But some people can't help it. Because again, like I said, a lot of people are going through a lot in life. And these little triggers that people like to sit up and put out there, they cause issues. They hurt people. I know the saying hurt people, but hurt people do hurt people. That's all they know. That is all that they know. They don't know nothing else. But anyway, it's a lot more that I had to say, but I'm not even going to say it. Because I feel like I'm wasting my breath. But I had to get it out anyway. But I wish you all a great day. Don't hurt nobody. Don't let the devil win. This is Stu Queen. Be out.